All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to y'all. Merry Christmas. Jesus is the reason for the season, okay? Not gifts, not no damn reindeers, not no Christmas trees, not no fruit cake and all the other stuff. Okay? Jesus is the reason for the season. So I'm glad y'all know that. I'm glad y'all know that. Um, so it's good to see y'all. First, I just want to come live and wish y'all, a Merry Christmas, because I do feel that we gotta enjoy the joyous days that we have on this earth before we get into 2024. So let me acknowledge y'all that are here. What's up, Tanya McNeil? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying Jesus is the reason for the season, because a lot of people get caught up in toys and gifts and this and that, and they lose the true meaning for why we celebrate Christmas. What's up, the Queen Bee for you reacts? How you doing? Happy holidays to you too. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Hope you got everything and more that you wanted for Christmas. What's up, House Music? How you doing? I hope you jamming out to some Christmas carols and Christmas music. Fruitcake is nasty, by the way. I guess depending on your appetite, you eat it if you have to. All right, so where do we start? What's up, Bold 32? How you doing? What's your bodacious self? Thank you for being here on Christmas. I appreciate you. So I'm trying to see how I want to start this. Do we want to talk about mess or do we want to talk about gifts? Do we want to talk about mess or do we want to talk about gifts? Y'all put in the chat what y'all want. Mess or gifts first? Let me know what y'all want. Mess or gifts first? I'm waiting. This is the interactive portion of the broadcast. Do y'all want mess or gifts first? Let's see. I'll be waiting for your vote to tell me where I should go. Do y'all want mess or you want gifts first? You say, yo, day, what you want? um, what's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, so we're gonna start with. I guess we can start on a positive note and then end with the mess. Okay, so let's start with the positive. So I personally want to thank those who contributed to the avatar. What's up, Lisa J? Make a poll. I ain't got time to make a poll. I ain't got time to make a poll. I'm on StreamYard. You can't put a poll up like that. We are not hiding. We do not get on the poll. Okay, we don't have time for polls. Okay.
Hello, bitch, come on. We're about to go suck dick.
I hope she wasn't doing that on Christmas. Hopefully she took a break. All right, so let's get into it because I wanted to make sure all my people were here, but I ain't got time to wait for them. Because I know I'm on a limit. I'm on a time limit. Y'all probably on a time limit too. So, like I said, what's up, Lisa J? How you doing? Good to see you. So, as y'all know, I did the Avatar Holiday Fund this year. We didn't do the normal thing we would normally do in terms of collecting the money for the kids and stuff like that. So because I told you about that, I was just like, felt like people out here struggling, and at the same time, that's not the path I wanted to take. So my people came to me, asked me what I wanted for the holiday season. I told them I wanted a PS5. Was a lot of people, I got a lot of flack for that. The PS5 is it's pricey, but it wasn't like give me your money. It wasn't like that. They asked me and they did what they could, and what they couldn't do, then I would have to pick up the slack. But I just want to say I really want to appreciate them. Cause what's up, nobody? Where you been? Where you been, girl? Where you been? It's good to see you. Merry Christmas to you. Um, so I got a lot of flack for asking for that, but I want to get something that I could constantly use. Like Bristol Bay got me a basketball that I'm still using to this day. Anytime I'm playing basketball, anytime I go into a gym, that basketball goes with me. So so I like to use things that I will constantly use and that my subscribers can it's like they're being a part of my everyday life, right? So that's the example. So the PS5 was something that I asked for. They could have said, "Oh hell no" to the no, but nonetheless, Avatar Nation came through, and I got it right. So I'm gonna show you the clip. Well, first of all, let me run my clip real quick because I told the people I would put their name in the bright lights, and that's what I did, and that's what I promised. Thank you, Bo32. So I'm gonna run the clip real quick before I do my grand reveal of my PS5. Here we go. So I want to say thank you to everyone who contributed. I appreciate y'all. So here goes the grand reveal. Now let me tell. I told you I'm not putting no footage up. I'm not doing that because people be listening with some, you know, boost headphones and all that stuff, so they can hear stuff in the background. So, but I did tell you I would take a picture of when I picked it up, and and this is what I did. So here's my reveal of the PS5 that I got due to y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to play a clip. I'm just saying the wrong clip. Hold on. Here we go. So bam, that's the PS5 that I got. All right. So that's the PS5 that I picked it up. And everything due to y'all. Now the story behind me picking it up. I went to one store and I got it, right? But then I get home and I see it's only the digital edition. And I was like, oh hell no to the no.
Oh, hell no!
I needed the disc edition. I needed the disc edition, not the digital edition, because the digital edition means that you have to go and get your games off the cloud and all that. So if there's a snowstorm, I can't play my game. You know what I'm saying? So if there's a snowstorm or something, I can't get it. I'll be disconnected. Or if there's a breakdown in the interconnect connection, I can't play my game. So no, I had to get the disc edition. So I had to take the PS5 back to that store, then run around and try to find a store that had the disc edition. So nonetheless, Target had it. So as y'all can see, I got this one from Target. So I want to say thank y'all for making my holiday dreams and wishes come true. I appreciate y'all so much. And then on top of that, what y'all do not know is, remember when I said I would start my gaming fund or whatever, my gaming channel, and wanted the NBA 2K24? Y'all were gracious enough to donate to that. And guess what? I took the proceeds because that happened around Thanksgiving time. So I took the proceeds that y'all gave to me, wound up, because at that time the prices of the game went down 50%. So I wound up getting 2 games and a controller. So y'all really showed out. But due to, understanding and being savvy, I was able to, what would I normally would have got for one price, got 2 things at that same price. So I'm so appreciative and thankful for y'all support. And like I said, I'm thinking about how to share content that I do without gaming with y'all. So I don't know if I just got to investigate that side, because I know them people on that side, they kind of worse than us over here, from what I hear. So I don't know if I'm just gonna take clips of my games that I play and just put them on my channel, and just to show y'all like what I'm doing and what I'm playing and stuff. Because I'm gonna tell you what I bought. I bought NBA 2K. I bought Street Fighter 6. And then I bought some other game called like it's a Ubicon game or something like that. It's a game that deal with like machine like Transformers, but it's really good from what I can see. So I wrapped them up and I have not opened the gifts yet. Later today, I'll let you know how I go. All right, let me see what y'all say. I'm glad you got your wish. Well, thank you for making my wish come true, Philly T. You doing gaming content? I'm not sure yet. I gotta understand that side of the field, but I will. I'm thinking I'm gonna present screenshots. So, like with the Street Fighter Six, I was thinking I could present a screenshot of who I'm fighting, stuff like that. But I gotta look into that. So we'll see. Let me see what you're saying. Tanya McNeil says, "Thank you to all the secret Santas." Yes, thank you to all the secret Santas and Mrs. Santas and stuff like that. Yes, Bevo Barbara, thank you for your support. You said you got it. Yes, I sure did. To all the haters, y'all don't know how many comments I got. Oh, you begging? How dare you beg and ask for a $500 gaming system? And I'm like, a closed mouth don't get fed. It's always a choice. If you want to give, you want to give. If not, that's fine. So once again, thank you, and that's the PS5 there. So, and like I said, I ain't got no explanation, but I curtailed a lot of the streams of revenue that I could be targeting just because they were taking advantage of my supporters, and at the end of the day, that wasn't cool. So, and also I told you YouTube cut my value, my YouTube check in half. Like I still can't get over that because I didn't click no damn link in time. I was like, that is messed up. So once again, this means a lot. Thank y'all so much, and it's definitely something I will use. Okay. All right. Hold on one second. Oof. All right. So we're gonna take a brief commercial break, and we'll be right back. We're gonna talk about the news that you definitely cannot use. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let me see. Ooh, we're talking about here. Here go Treecey walking around San Antonio because Noble is stressing her out. We'll be right back.
live. We live, child. We live, child. We live. We live. Treecey's Pieces. Treecey's Pieces. We live, child. They mad, child. Why they mad, child? Okay. Woo! We live. We live, child. We live, child. We live. We live. Treecey's Pieces. Treecey's Pieces. We live, child. They mad, child. Why they mad, child? Okay. Woo! Woo!
Yes, y'all. That's Treecey walking around San Antonio wishing that Noble would leave. He is stressing her the hell out. So let's get into it. So ODS may be a ODS may be a danger, y'all. So apparently, what I heard, Brian sent ODS a picture of his wee wee. Okay. uh, where my clip at? Where my clip at?
Oh, hell no.
Yes. So apparently, yes, somebody gave us some Jordans. Somebody trying to make Treecey look like she in the 2000s instead of the 1980s. So they gave her a pair of Jordans. So, hmm so apparently, Brian sent ODS a picture of his wee wee. Now Brian said, this is one of the times he was feeling salacious and stuff like that, and all that, and this and that, and sent in the picture with the head cut off because they say no face, no case. But anyway, I guess based on the description, he thought it was his. Well, not thought, he knew it was his. So apparently, allegedly, this has gotten out where ODS has posted his picture, Brian's picture, somewhere else on the internet. I don't know if it's a freak Twitter or some collage website or something that's going on because, his picture, the mention of his picture came up somewhere. So apparently, Brian is not too happy that his wee wee is out here for the world to see. So Brian said he want ODS's information. Now I don't know if he want his contact information or all his information. I'm not lying. Y'all go over there, Brian Live, and listen. So you said probably on his OnlyFans. Well, Brian is none too happy that his wee wee is out here for those who weren't intended to see it. Cause he talk I'm sorry, y'all. He said that the wee wee got a turtleneck and all that. I don't try. I'm just telling you what I'm just saying. I was just like, damn, you know your wee wee from the description. I said he knew his wee wee from the description. So he said that if he find out that his wee wee is out there on some website or some social media site, he is coming for ODS. He is going to pay ODS a visit, child. You know Brian crazy. You know Brian crazy. So, hmm, I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Gummy? And you say he blaming? Yeah, he blaming ODS because he sent ODS. He's the only one he sent his picture to. So he's like, how my picture get out there? He's the only one I gave it to. But I was like saying, no offense, ODS, but why would anybody send anything to ODS? Like he is not like, I'm going to keep that a secret type. You know what I mean? He shares everything and anything you give him. I'm just saying. So why would you? Why of all people you think that's you know, you know? So yeah. So that's we'll see. ODS will probably respond, but from what I heard, yeah, jerk happened at DC Gate. One thing in life is you got to have sexual discipline. Okay, you do. We all know we can get it at any time, but I always say, are you gonna be happy with what you got? And who want to get something they got to carry around with them for the rest of their life? So that's why you got to have sexual discipline. And then now he freaked out and paranoid because his wee wee is circulating the internet. Like, come on now, what? I don't know. I don't get it. Why he sent ODS a dick pic anyway? Let me guess, ODS. Okay, so this is the situation. I forget. You got. I don't remember the details, but apparently, oh, what happened? Somebody was saying, oh, somebody was talking about his. I think they said VS or somebody was talking about his penis or something, and said he don't have one. So I don't know. I forgot who the content creator was involved, but ODS was involved with another. Oh, it was Brianna. I think. I'm sorry, VS. Let me bring you into this, but I think you did discuss it or something. So I think he was talking about with Brianna, and they were saying, "Oh, we know he ain't got one that's small and all this other stuff." So he did posted the picture on his community wall, but with something covering the ding dong, right? Something covering the ding dong. And I'm like, Lord, why would you post that on your community wall? But nonetheless, they went on to say what they said about his ding dong, but it was covered, obviously, to not get struck. So then he felt like he had to prove that he had a long ding dong. So therefore, he sent the ding dong to ODS so he could see his ding dong, and not his ding dong is all over the internet, scaring everybody or whatever, saying ding dong, okay, or wee wee. So that's the case of where proving yourself gone wrong, right? So he sent ODS his ding dong without the without the covering. So then he went on to say the ding dong had a turtleneck. Now I don't know if it was like covering up for like you know. Let me stop because when I think turtleneck, I'm thinking of something that people wear in the winter that actually covers their neck. But nonetheless, he sent a peen pic at yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I be gaming and minding my business, being nosy too. Yeah, I don't blame you because once you start trying to prove yourself in these streets, it can catch you up. Camp Me says, "Good morning. Just to let you know, ODS has addressed this issue this morning." See, hey, sorry, I'm busy. So what? So what did he say, Camp Me? What did he say? What's up, Babs? Just so you know, Babs, I did get the PS5. I know you were one of my supporters, so that's a picture of me picking it up at Target or Tarjay. So just want to let you know because you're just coming into the live. I did get my PS5. Um, was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before? I got it. So thank you for your support. So what did he say? Kept me, and he ain't even circumcised. Brian, ooh, what's that? A slock? What's a slock? What's a slock? Oh, what's a slock? I ain't never heard that before. A slock? But that's not his decision. That's not, you can't blame him for not being circumcised. That's your parents' decision, right? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Let me see. Shut up. All right. So what he say can't mean you can't just drop down and I didn't get a chance to see it. Was it now is it on members only? Because if it's on members only, I mean you can't see it, right? That's a ooh glad. I'm glad you got it. You should play Overcooked. Sorry, I cannot play games that Brianna play. I'm sorry. Sorry, I cannot play games that Brianna play. But I'll look into Overcooked. Okay. Oh, Brian is slow. Okay, that Q makes a difference compared to that W. Okay. Brian doesn't, I don't think Brian thinks ahead. That's what I think. He thinks in the moment, from what I could tell, and he don't think ahead. So okay, I'll look at it. I'll look into that. Oh, you have Overcooked 1 and 2? Wow, okay. Look at this Overcooked. That does not sound like the name of a game. Overcooked. It sounds like some ham. Oh yes, Bab says Merry Christmas to everyone in here. Nah, he's just slow. Okay, y'all brutal. All right, how much time I got? I got like 15 minutes. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is Noble and Treecey. Now, thank you to the person that sent me the clip of the man live. Cause I don't think I would have understood that. Now I do have to do a retraction. Apparently, he's just visiting there for Christmas and not moving in. Okay, so he's just visiting. But from what we can tell, Treecey ain't got no heat. Treecey's got no heat. He over there freezing. He's saying that he's his nuts are frozen. He got some frozen nuts and all that. Like he is definitely freezing over there. Then on top of that, Treecey ain't giving him no mm-mm. Treecey is not giving him any mm-mm. He over there begging for some mm-mm because he got heated when somebody dropped down in the chat and said, you online talking when you should be because you ain't getting no mm-mm. And Noble went off on that person. Noble went off on that person. And then he started getting sexually vivid. He said, "Ah, you know, I ain't getting none. I got have a whole, gallon of ussy juice in my face. How you know I could just slide it on right in a minute and all this?" I was like, "Oh." And then Treecey was like, please don't talk like that." While somebody was in the chat, I was like, "Who do you care about?" I'm like, "Who is that in the chat that you care about so much that he can't say what he want to say?" So Treecey was getting annoyed. Then I could tell that there's issues going on because Treecey was really annoyed that he left the toilet seat up. I was like, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It was a wrap. It's a wrap. She mad because he left the toilet seat up. I'm like, you better be glad that the toilet seat is clean. what? What? She's scared she gonna fall in the toilet seat. I'm sorry. She's scared she gonna fall in the toilet. What? Treecey? Anyway, see that's what I'm saying. That's why it's not going to work out because Treecey is set in her ways. She can't adjust because one thing's to be in part with a man is sometimes the toilet seat gonna be up. Do you want him to spray it if he keep it down? I'm just saying, y'all know what I mean by spray it. So sometimes you're gonna have that issue. But I don't think it's I don't think Treecey giving it up, and he mad because there ain't no heat and his balls are frozen. he he said his balls are frozen, not me. What's up, LB? How you doing? Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Hold on. Somebody said something. The Queen says it's fun though, and get Fall Gas as crossplay. So if you want we could all play together. Okay, I'll look into that. I thank y'all for these gaming recommendations. What's up, Marvelous? Noble over there being lustful. And Treecey's like, no, 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 not today. No Uzi for you. She like, no Uzi for you. Not even on Christmas. No Uzi for you. I can't wait till you leave. She's like, and Noble's like, where are we going? Like, what are we doing? Like, he sound bored. He's like, what? Are we gonna see the pastor? She's like, yeah. She's like, but we already discussed this, babes. We already discussed this. I'm like, damn, she sound real tired of him. Jackbox is a good game too. You can play with the audience when you go live. All right, I'll look into that. I gotta look into that. I gotta look into certain things. But thank you, the Queen Bee, for you. I thank you being for me. Thank you so much. What's up, Mika Baby? I know Mika Baby is so happy about the Memphis Grizzlies and John Morant's return. I know she happy. Lovely One says Noble is too damn old, so forget to let down the toilet seat. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. You can't really say that because if he living in his own place, then he may be used to not putting the toilet seat down. So I tried playing Madden on Xbox, and my nephew scoring like 50 something points. Yeah, Madden is sometimes difficult to play, especially when you playing against experienced players who know all those coverages and stuff like that. And I play Madden, but I'm not one of them dudes that know everything about it and could do switch coverages and all that. So LB again says, why ruin the holidays over toilet seat? He has to raise it so she could let it down. Just ask him nicely. Law, it's awful when a woman sits down and dips in the toilet. Okay, we can tell Nova that. um, I bet you are, Mika baby. He balling. He balling. And I just hope he don't pull out no pistols and all that. And he appreciate the moment and the second chance he been given. Because I think if he acts up again, they might suspend him for a season. For real, for real. But it's good to see him back, it really is. So I'm glad he's able to win his first two games back. Um, So yeah, so that's pretty funny over there. What's going on? I think Treecey's getting tired of Noble, like I said, and he went off because probably he was mad because that person was telling the truth that he ain't getting no yum yum or no or nothing like that for Treecey, and Treecey ain't got no heat. He said he very cold. Treecey, how you ain't got no heat? You could turn on a damn oven. Your place ain't that big, and that lets me know if he is that cold, there ain't no hugging going on. Because you know what, if she really cared for him, he should never been that cold. What he should have been was she should have wrapped him up in a blanket, or she should have hugged him. But I guess when you don't like nobody, you can't wait till the day they leave. You be looking at their departure date and throwing the party when they leave. So yeah, so that's that situation. Um, Mickey Baby says, I hope he can ball the same and hold it. We need a champion in Tennessee. Yeah, y'all need like, well, y'all got a good team. Y'all just need some help. Y'all need like a small forward or like a power forward that can shoot in the inside and the outside. I think that's what you're missing. Because what's his name? Steve Adams. He can't do it. He can't do it when it comes to when you playing against Anthony Davis or something. No, he ain't the one. He ain't the one. So okay, let me see what y'all saying. She needs to call maintenance for what? Why she need to call maintenance? I just don't know why she ain't got no heat. That's what I want to know. I know San Antonio is usually maybe hot, but you should have some heat. He over there freezing, talking about his nuts are frozen. I'm like, damn, for a man to say his nuts are frozen, it's got to be really cold, you know? But then talk about, which I hope that one of my nuts get warmed up when I get with Treecey. I'm like, boy, what? You hoping? You should have already had that plan. Anyway, we'll see. Let me see. Somebody told it. We need a champion. Titans let us there is up to basketball or hockey. Damn, you really desperate if you're looking at hockey to save you. What about baseball? The Tigers, they try the Memphis Tigers or something. I know the people in Detroit happy. Detroit, their football team doing well. I saw them play last night. There's no. I checked because I think what's her name, Giving Love or Receiving Love was talking about football. There's no football games today. It's only basketball. Oh, I'm going. Also, I'm going to see The Color Purple today, so I'm going to give y'all my review of how I thought it was or is. So stay tuned for that a little bit later. So I'll let y'all know how that is. Then I'm gonna play my PS5. Oh, I got that picture still up. Let me take that down. Then I'll play my PS5 and I'll let you know how that goes. Thank y'all for y'all support. The the Queen before you react says, thank God I can turn on my thermostat to get heat. But you gotta understand, maybe she don't want to turn on that heat because that heating gets expensive. You paying $300 a month on some damn heat. So maybe that's why he's gotta suffer. Mhm. Or maybe stick his head in the oven or something, or his body in the oven to get warm. Mhm. It was sad to see him sitting up there in that background that was covering his body, complaining about it's too cold up in here. And then she's like, "No, it's not. It's not cold at all. It was 77 when you got off the plane." And I was like, "No, it's 65." No, it wasn't. It's 77. I was like, "Okay, whatever." Y'all already arguing over the damn temperature. You going to see it at 4:40? Okay. All right. I may see you there at the theater. Oh Lord. It's always something with Treecey's storyline. It's got to always be something. That's how she make her bread and butter. I mean, she got a job finally for least. Or at least she going back to clipping people's ears off at the great clips. But Philly T says, me and my daughter are going to see the movie tonight. Okay. Well, y'all have a good one. Then I'm not gonna give y'all my review then until like later in the night, I guess. What's up, Love Blake? How you doing? I hope you're getting some love and happiness on this Christmas Day. Some man is saying that I'm holding on too long to my S's. You know why I'm holding on to my S's? Because you said I had a fat, heavy tongue. Well, now that I'm losing weight with my tongue, so therefore it's not as heavy. So therefore you're going to hear the S's because I can pronunciate. Stop listening to how I sound. That was weird to hear a man say that. I can understand a woman, but a man said, "Don't you think Sir King hold too long onto his S's?" And lady's like, "I don't know nothing about that." I was like, "Thank you, lady. Thank you. Why are you worried about how long I hold on to my S's? Well, you need to worry about stop eating doo-doo and saying that it take like mildew. Oh, I gotta get that clip and re-release it. I will. Whew, you people. L8 late again. Well, I'm glad you came back again. Says, I want to see The Color Purple too. The review says it's different than the first movie and it's more like the book. Yeah, I think Thea Zoe should go see it too so she can understand to stop feeling sorry for herself and take pride in being black. And while we talk about black, I think Nina Googly or Ugly Ass need to go over there and see it too. Because let me tell you something. That lady thinks she's slick. Now she's starting to come over here. Now we catching on to knowing that she's not in America. So before when she was talking bad about us, she would not include any like stores or federal programs that people who are of financial assistance need. So now she gonna sit up here and talk about some Dollar Tree, Dollar General. I said, oh, so now you done found somebody to teach you what people who on a budget go to in America. You can't fool us because before you weren't saying nothing like that. You would have an antiquated reads talk about people being slaves and maids and bow down to your crusty, ashy feet. No, it ain't gonna work. I see you. You see that we were catching on to you. Now you gonna talk about Dollar Tree and Dollar General. We see you. No, just because somebody gave you the cliff notes to what the people over here who want a budget go to, don't think you can incorporate them and give you more legitimacy of being over here in the United States. And if you are, you just got over here. Okay, all right. Um. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it. If y'all want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown because I know some of y'all weren't able to contribute to the holiday fund, so y'all may want to. Okay, thank you. Sir King Crown. They said Ness was over there begging for some more tequila. How you have an 11-hour live before Christmas? I didn't listen. I listened to a portion of that live. And hold on, somebody texted me. Why are you bothering me? Leave me alone. Damn. Um, I listened to the portion of the live, and I'm like, what in the world? What happened that she got 8K, 7K views? And I'm like, and I was like, Oh, okay. You was on for 11 hours. You should have 8K. I mean 7K or 8K views. I was like, damn. I like, but the part I listened to, I mean, I guess it was entertaining. You know, I guess it was entertaining. Lemon was over there. Like I said, I didn't really listen to all of it, but Uppity was over there. I'm like, Uppity, don't Uppity. Like, I don't understand that anything that's caused these people trauma. Why they keep coming to this application? It's like an addiction they have. Like, this is the only place they can get attention, and they need it. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and say anything. I'm gonna head up out of here to enjoy my Christmas. So hopefully y'all could do the same. Please, if you ain't got no heat, then I guess ball up in a blanket. And I'm talking to Noble. If Treecey ain't got no heat, you got two options. You can move over your departure date and leave, or you could just go and find a blanket if she got one and ball yourself up in it until you get warm. Mm-hmm. LB again says, right on, SK Nina has no pride if she black or she wouldn't say those things. I don't care if she doesn't. Right. And LB again, that's the thing. Nobody is sitting up here talking about slavery, which is, I wouldn't say a trigger point, but it's not, it's a traumatization point for black history. It's like a point where like, damn, you know, it's just not something people would to bring up to degrade another black person. Because if you are black, you dogging out your ancestors because they were part of that slave trade, and in that for you to be over here, you know, you most likely part of your family or your ancestry or your lineage was part of that American history that involved slavery. So to dog somebody out over slavery is like you taking a slap at your own family line. No, it's crazy to me. Like those things are rigged. So to me, like I say, she ain't from here. And if she is black, she is definitely a distant black. But even if you're a distant black, you still should know and resonate, like what they call it, the ancestry in you should even prevent you from trying to or want to say those kind of things. So that just lets me know she ain't. And now she thinks she can link up with some black people who give her the cliff notes to what's over here that gives her some legitimacy. When she said, you're stripping my blackness from me. And first of all, she said something about she created black. How nobody ain't never said they created black. Like, how you ever say you created black? Like, you taking credit for something that no one will ever take credit to. Even Martin Luther King wouldn't sit up here and says, "Oh, I created blackness." Like, that's not no fad. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you promote and continue to grow, but no one can ever take credit for creating blackness. It's not something you create. That's something you are. Like, what? Anyway, um, you won't get no heat. Stay in the kitchen. Well, that's what I told her ass. If you can't handle the heat, then go switch your page and shut up. Because a lot of people get themselves in trouble when they start opening their mouths, and then when they come with that fire, when we come back with that, oh, you targeting me, he harassing me, he put my name in the title. So what? Shut up, and then we'll forget about you. That's what I feel. All right. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna head up out of here, y'all. They're already blowing up my phone. So I got to go. But like I said, I hope you guys have a great Merry Christmas. Thank you all for all your support. Thank you for everybody who's contributed to the holiday fund. I appreciate y'all because without you, there would be no us. So thank you very much. I am going to show my holiday clip because I do believe in thanking and acknowledge those who made my holiday wishes come true. So I do appreciate you. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. What you say? Bell says she looked down on Black Americans, in my opinion. She says we're diluted. What the hell? That you dilute orange juice, you don't dilute black people. But we diluted. So what is she? If we diluted, then what is she? Diluted. What the hell? We ain't no chemical. We ain't no solution. We are people. So if we so diluted, then why everybody trying to copy what we got going over here? I was listening. How many genres copy our style and our music? No, she means enhanced. That's what she means. And she's trying to be enhanced, but she can't. If we so diluted, why are you coming over here then? I don't deal with diluted things unless it's dealing with a diluted drink. That's the only thing I do. Diluted. Whew, I wish somebody would dilute her. Dilute her. Can't nobody strip my bladders from me because I was born with it. I'm not even going to shame my ancestors. For real, this is her vernacular. She thinks she's coming across as so smart, but it really reveals herself. She tells on herself all the time by the way she speaks because you are what you are. You can't fake what you're not. And when you are faking what you're not, you're going to slip up. And we gonna catch it. Just like I caught her 3 times in one live because she's not what she says she is. I don't care if she is black in some far distant white land. Like you're just not gonna say that. Like I feel if you black in some far distant white land, you're gonna even more be like, okay, these are my people. I need to, you know, gravitate towards them or something. Hmm. Bye. Take care for thank you for the game reactions. The Queen Bee for you reacts. Appreciate you. Lisa J says she's diluted or just delusional. Or just dumb. Or need to get some frozen nuts in her life. Sally O'Malley, what's up, Sally O'Malley? She says Nita told she is from only the African country that was not colonized. She is okay. Well, good. Okay. She ain't acting like it. It seemed like the country was like it was colonized where she living. But I guess you could say that she acted like the white people she thinks she is. I don't know. All right, let me see this. Hello, dear child. I'm not getting in that. That's that fool over there thinking that his senator gonna care that he ain't got a bamboozled or got catfish or whatever or got taken advantage of. I saw a woman all across South America. I'm not with he is another victim. I'm not mentioning him because he didn't want to not claim a victim. Y'all invaded people privacy and they got laws against that. Nigga, the log off. I told you to stop spinning records. Nobody wanted to hear that. And now you got yourself in a world of hurt because the woman that came online because you didn't pay your bill on time. You better hope ODS don't wind up with your wee wee picture. You better hope ODS don't wind up with your wee wee pictures in there on some damn collage somewhere on the internet. You better hope. Sorry, y'all. You better run the ODS and threaten him about posting your wee wee or your ding dong pictures. Anyway, oh Lord, y'all be doing too much. What's up, Intrinsic? How you doing? Happy holidays to you. Hope you're doing well. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm gonna play my clip to say thank you to those who allowed my holiday dreams to come true. All right, with that being said, we'll see you later. Hopefully, for those who are going out to see The Color Purple, enjoy the movie, drive safe, and always be aware of your surroundings. All right, y'all. Is this the clip? I gotta make sure I show the right clip. We'll be right back. All right, thank you guys once again. Auntie Donna, baby, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you. I got the PS5. Here it is. I'm holding on to my S's too long. They say, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So thank you once again. You know, Auntie Donna was the galvanizer of the movement of the effort. I hope I could share that because she wanted to ask what I could get or what would I want for the holidays, and she galvanized the forces to make it happen. So I got to give credit where credit is due. So I appreciate you And thank you so much. So, and I hope you got what you wanted for the Christmas day as well. All right. I will see you guys later. Once again, thank y'all so much. Take care and enjoy the day. All right. Bye, y'all. See y'all later. Have a good one. And like I say, Porzara wants to say something to y'all. Ah.
La 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 la. No 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 no. La 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 la. Yeah, not like.
Yeah, that's how she sound. All right, nobody. I'll be looking for your message. All right. With that being said, I'm out of here. I'm glad you're opening your gifts, Auntie Donna. I hope you get all that you want. Bye, y'all. Take care. Ooh, child. Frozen nuts. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.